We setting up. I probably should have done that before I hit live, but you know, we don't do everything in the right order. I got a coffee. 3 hours of game time. Let's see how much further we can get.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, I got him some new stuff, so he should have some new stuff. And I don't actually know that I have a whole lot to give him. Give me the bad stuff first. Alright, let's just line our pockets with the weak stuff. It's gonna go down. Not. You. We're gonna keep all of these, because I don't know which ones I want to use just yet. Armor piercing's nice. I don't need all of these, to be quite real with you.
Looking for supplies?
No, maybe later.
No problem.
I need to
keep checking back
first. Talia's been equipped, Rex has been equipped, Garrus has been equipped. I would take all of Caden's stuff away and sell it. Yikes, it does less. I don't foresee myself taking you anywhere, to be quite honest. It's probably just gonna be Rex and Talia. So we should probably buffy your stuff. Yeah, let's give you a better pistol with 10 rounds. And combat sensor, I think that's good. And I'm not gonna give you the tier 3 hammer, you don't really use it. Let's hop over to Rex. The Banshee's a clear downgrade with that Hurricane. Oh, I thought the Hurricane to Mark 3 would have been better, but it's kind of simple. Anti-personnel rounds. With damping his recoil on that. Sometimes I'll use the pistol, it's not as common. I'm gonna give you armor piercing rounds with this. I think I'm actually just gonna give you the pistol. Can I get my own equipment? Yeah, buddy. I don't want to take the chem rounds, I want armor piercing rounds. With higher damage. Yeah. This has what? 10 rounds? 10 round shotgun with recoil dampener mark 3. Yeah, hold on now. Hold on, we're not done. Where's my assault rifle? Where's my sniper? The scope is probably for the best. And I kinda want... Oh. You gotta take one of each. Okay. I'll go with anti-personnel rounds and combat scanner. Over the high caliber barrel. I mean, the high cal barrel is better with the sniper, I would think, you know, but it's gonna be a tough one. Alright, now it's on to the... Okay, Rex, what's
Nice ship you got. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live
Well,
for
there
centuries.
was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost
It's not
did
the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were an infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Ooh.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
That is so real.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard. I don't want to talk to you. I'll talk to Garrus. He's cool. He's racist.
Thanks for
in this
bringing
game,
me
but he's
on board,
cool.
Commander.
And, like, 2 and
I knew
3.
working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
And I got renegade points for talking to him, which is good because we don't have many, and I need them for Rex later on. Okay. I know my personal history. All right, Rec Officer.
Looking
let's see
for
what you got.
supplies?
Yes, I am.
Not right
Oh,
now.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Okay.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends. At any time, check back often. I need to move items.
What are licenses?
Manufacturers. I already have several base. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different
There
manufacturers?
are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
So, a really good buy for me right now would be to get the Scorpion 4 armor. As we can see, that's a 6-point boost to tech and biotics, a 6-point boost to damage protection, but that shield upgrade is what I'm really after. That's almost double. Problem is, it's 1100 and I have 2000. I don't know that I have enough to sell to make it worth it. I'm gonna go equip everyone that I'm only gonna equip Tali Rex and Garrus because they're gonna be the only ones I really use. And I'm gonna hit their armor. I have a medium human, a heavy human, and a light Turian. I can't use either of those human ones, I don't believe. You keep going down very fast. Take a shield battery. Rex. Cooldown reduction is actually pretty cool. Oh, so he can be moved even less, which as a Krogan is big. 20%'s nothing to scoff at either. I'm gonna throw that on you, my man. I need you to be the wrecking ball. Garrus! Oh, I haven't even kitted your guns. No, if you're gonna take chem rounds on anything, I'd rather... I guess it doesn't hurt to have it on there. And I'll give you better sights. I don't think I have any other upgrades because I use them all. Oh, I do have armor for him though. Silverback. Big shield boost. Doubles his tech points and more than triples his damage protections. Run it. He's got big shields already, so I'm not going to throw the tier 3 on him. I might give him the tier 2, because it's just as good. Yeah, I'm going to give you the tier 2, buddy. And then that tier 3 is going to go on me, because I need protection. Yeah, give me more shields, please. What is this, plus 50? That puts me on par with the one that's being sold. Just under. But that's big.
Looking for supplies?
This is big stuff we're getting.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
I want to kit up now so I don't have to worry about doing it later. Oh, I can't even use this. It's medium. Oh, that's not the one I was looking at. I was looking at this one. Okay. I need this. I need to get 9,800 credits. I can't use this. I'm getting rid of it. We can get rid of that, and that very easily. The armor plating is fine. I don't know that I need it. I have dupes. I don't need this Turian armor. I don't need the weave. Level 1. I'll keep the shock absorbers in case I get something that has multiple slots. The sniper's worth 17, huh? I'm not using the hurricane. Oh, the stim pack is good though. I want it for me. Tier 2 hammer I'm not gonna use. I could sell this and it would put me over 7,000, maybe 750. Yeah, 750.06. Not terrible, not what I need. Is there anything I can buy for 750.06 that I want? Just north, but I could sell an additional thing to get it. The problem is, I'll find it. So right now, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. I would rather save. Oh, hello everybody. Oh, Dolly's in here.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES.
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find... So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you
You
served?
name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on.
Aye, aye, Commander.
108 XP. This is why you talk to everybody, because I will eventually just level up from talking to people. I might even get it if I have every conversation on the ship before the next mission, which means, I believe it's 5 points. I could up my sabotage, like sabotage, lift, and dampen all have very low levels right now, because I put a lot of emphasis in the upping my charm and my intimidate, because I want all of my speech dialogue options. I think ultimately what I want to do is I want to get to advanced lift. I don't think master lift is all that helpful, because ultimately 12-second duration, 40-second recharge, versus a 9-second duration and a 50-second. Yeah, I don't think the additional 3 seconds are worth the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the full levels points. Now, if I have the space for it, I'd like to use it, but I want to up my weapons, because my sniper has nothing and my pistol is just under halfway. That was very important. A lot of the game's fighting is gunfighting.
Your ship's amazing, Chef. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels...
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this...
I had no idea you found
It
shit.
comes with being a Quarian. But we don't have anything
I know everything
like
about
this.
the Quarian. Sorry, I'm skipping through everything because I played through this game at least 2 times.
We just try
Mass
to keep
Effect
them
1 is
running
the
for as
slowest
long
one.
as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth. They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Yeah.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important. Our lives... There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave
That's your...
On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates... Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must... It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the
I
Geth.
doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned...
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal.
Well,
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously.
So...
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot... Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people. The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual... The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so a general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized... The war was long and bloody. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people... But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just
It's
sent
not
you
like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given we also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in... By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains. That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something.
Can a captain choose to reject?
It's not the best. Like what? See you later.
108. How close am I? I'm not that close. To the mission. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I was right. The elevator is in the engineer bay. Please. 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 Hello? I'm stuck. I'm trapped. They won't let me leave. They won't let me leave. They won't let me leave and I don't understand. I see the green button to press to go upstairs. It isn't working. I haven't talked to you.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Thanks. Bye. Huh. That's not good. Yeah, this is the elevator. Uh-oh. Save and reload? Okay. That doesn't seem like the worst solution. Let's run it. Separate save. Just in case. Yes, I do. I would love to reload. Fuck. That's bad. That can't be good. Oh man. What if I go to this one? What if I go to this one and undo everything I just did? I'm gonna walk out of it.
What can I do for you? Go ask the quarry.
You Krogan
Well,
members.
there was this one time that...
Seems similar.
So, and I suppose it's destroying you.
I suppose it is.
I don't expect you. The genophage infected us,
Lots of.
so we leave. Every Krogan is... It's just who? Shepard.
Thanks for bringing me.
I'm gonna
I knew
speed
working
run
with
these
the
again.
Spectre. At C-Sec, you're buried by...
But C-Sec wants it done there. C-Sec's handling of Saren.
And without C-Sec headquarters...
Looking for supplies?
I am.
Let's see.
You bet, Commander.
Ugh, I gotta re-equip everyone's shit. And my own. Take the pistol. Take the yeah. He's got best in class right now, anyways, for what I have. Oh, I'm actually gonna give him the stim pack. Well, it fixed the elevator. I'm not upset about that.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tal? She's got a real knack for technique. You got an eye for talent, Commander. Eventually,
There's no way.
most vessels rely on sensors can pick up our look. She's the best ship I've... Proportionally? Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship. I'm starting to understand. I have to thank you again. Some of the fleets, but some things we just
I
can't.
want to know. Interesting.
Over time, but one thing we underestimate: many of the Geths. But when they're in close as you can imagine, a general order went out across all.
You can't.
We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the
You
galaxy?
didn't give them a real good first impression.
You really. They're the enemy. They want. Unfortunately, in extreme. Fortunate.
So
We're just grinding
It's a
through this
safeguard that
combo
served
for
us
XP.
This is
We already did it.
virtually.
We had to reload.
See you later.
Bye. Thanks for the 180 XP. Bye. Alright, elevator. Please don't be broken again. Yes. My dude's real excited to get out. He went right to the wall, huh? I'm gonna hit Liara's Dixie first. Is that what she said? I think she's in Colossus, if I remember correctly. Face does. Find him! Anything in the outer ring? Nope. Nice. Big nitrogen. That. Nothing from Gnosis there. This is where she is. I was actually cooking. I haven't played this game in years. Well. I'm gonna go here and here. And then I'll probably make the team Liara and Tali. Because Liara has a lot of good abilities.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Red mark out there.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Coming out of my bird. Let me climb. Oh, the game has.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Well, I jumped a little early on that one. Gonna do that immediately. Ah, man, I really wanted to up these a bit more. But I do need that as well. Yeah. Ah, that tracks. Should battery 3, please? Health regen might be better on Rex. If anything, honestly. There's 3 more of them. Please. Come on out. We just want to talk. Sniper was not the gun I wanted to have out. This was. Storm Reaper chem rounds? Hell yeah.
Clear. My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, just keep searching.
Yeah, I don't blame you. This place sucks. Alright, it looks like if you hit the gate, the rest despawn, which sucks. I wanted the extra XP, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. There's definitely loot to take from here, though. New armor. So I have Scorpion 1. Oh, that is dog water protections and shields. It's +4 flat damage reduction. But I'm taking a hit to my shields and attack and biotic protection hit. It's not like it looks particularly cool anyways. Shit out of here. Garbage. Advanced barrier. Hell yes. And then 3 more would also put him at heavy. Oh yes. Next we'll upgrade his assault rifles to get him started on shotguns. I'm not gonna do that with you. You get shotguns right off rip. Well, I mean, you get Carnage for free. Boom, bam. And I'm gonna up your hacking. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna up your first aid. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Vans. Oh yeah.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
We're just looting right now. I got another gate control on this one, so I can open up everything. No. Stop that. God, I love having lift as as a fucking infiltrator. Oh. That was new. Heavy Krogan armor. Yeah, baby. I think I can give him that, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't care if he loses a little bit of shields. That's a 13-point improvement on damage protections. And I'm gonna give you first aid interface.
Think we're good, Commander?
Big threat, Rex.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
cracked open both of these pathways, and I definitely didn't need to. So this would send me back to start. Okay. Not where I want to go. Brother. What in the hell? What in the actual shit is that? Alright. I guess we're not exploring. Not on the story mission world, I guess. Fuck. Go into the wild blue yonder. I'm gonna blow that Geth armature up. Here we go. I'm gonna run him over. Do. You're dead now. I will go. Try stopping that, you punk bitch. Trying to walk, right? You weren't trying to do that, right? I know you ain't trying to get up right now, right? Where you going? Where you going, huh? Get rocked.
Securing point.
No loot? Tell me I got out of this car for nothing. Now I gotta turn it around. Oh. I keep forgetting the W and S keys for steering this fucking thing are entirely dependent on which direction my camera's facing. Because if I'm facing this way, W goes forward. But if I'm facing this way, W goes backwards now. Just make them do one thing. Make them do one thing. I mean, I get why they didn't, because this was designed for a thumbstick, not a keyboard, so forward would be whichever way the camera's facing. But still, just holy shit is that board designed for this specific vehicle. whose drift is abysmal. Run over. No, not the lava! Go the rest of the way on foot.
Medigel deployed.
Oh, that's Medigel. I actually slapped down my Medigel instead of beating the shit out of it yet. I don't like that clicking sound. What? What? Oh. That's bad. Hey, remember when I was talking shit about that other Colossus? Maybe we forget about that. Alright, you ain't getting through this with pistol. Can we get this guy out of here? He's just walking in. Hi!
Charging up.
Pieces off the board ASAP. Get up! Ain't no time!
Chill down.
Shutting them down.
Fuckers are so nimble. guess I'll level up. We're gonna mid-fight lift boost. My boy is Flowers. Alright, let's keep it running.
Shield's disabled.
Damn! They're just wailing on us. Colossus doesn't make it any easier, and he just needs to give Tal great placement. You're really doing the Lord's work out here. Well, we moved well before I could get that. They're not even letting me peek my little head out. I gotta take this jacket off. If it's time to sweat, your boy's gonna sweat, you know? That's how it goes. Push it! I'm hit! By what? They're just letting them walk through. Why is the AI in this game so bad? Better up with the targets. Hurt on that guy.
Take out those hostiles!
I'm trying to keep up with what's happening, man, but they're these fucking
Not
spider
now,
bullies are
Shepard.
all over the gap. They try and harass him, I can only take 2 sniper shots. Okay, that's good information that we now have. This is gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a very tough fight. I have 2 solutions, and I think I need to go with solution A first. Come on. Dude, use lift. I am pressing lift. Nice, okay. Oh, God! No! Alright. Alright. Alright! It's over. I just start all over. What? You! Big Ugly, I'm on the right side. I'll draw this fire. Fry your system, buddy.
Busy here.
Holy shit. What a fight. Oh my god. That was a ooh-wee. This feels like spam. Fake site. Sick. I love scams. I love scams. I love when they try to put the scams on me.
On me!
Is that switch hot switch? Oh, X is hot switch. Got it. It says I have another red marker over. Brother's swimming. R.I.P.
50 degrees hotter and I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you men?
Well, we pushed through. That's a weird mark. Colossus was trying to fuck my whole day. Damn, it's taken me quite a while to get through this point. I don't know who Sierra 1 Double T is. They followed 5 days ago. I guess I must have missed that when they did it. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't get up. Don't get up. Shouldn't have gotten up. Yeah, there's no cover here. That's a sniper. We're gonna put him down now. Thankfully, the AI don't aim for explosive canisters, which would annihilate my soul.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Down, down. Boom. Med jump. Love a good medi. Okay. Camping just sometimes doesn't work, huh?
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things, homie.
Great.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Huh. Found her.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Let's get moving.
You lead. I'll follow.
Alright, guys, let's hit it. Big fight incoming. Big, very hard fight. Switching to sniper. First things first. You need to stop it.
Not across without an airlift.
Regroup!
That's 2 achievements added on today alone. We got Damping Specialist and... just to provide some hot cover. Where's that sniper? It's gotta be him. Huh? Neither of those went where I threw them. That's actually so annoying. Oh yeah, big loot. I'm a big loot guy. Big loot guy. Ooh, tier 4 proton rounds. I don't care about anything else I just got. Give me this. Go here. We're getting those tier 4 proton rounds, and I'm switching this to kinetic stabilizer. This is now my shield shredder. I have a shield shredder now. Actually, you know what? We have so many new pieces of equipment, I should re-kit. Combat sensor 3 on my shoddy. I'm going to switch it from chem rounds 2 to tungsten rounds 4 so I can blow them away. This is going to go into anti-personnel rounds because those just are not cutting it. And I'm going to up these to anti-personnel round 3. Shield battery 3. Medical interface 4 is nice. Armor plating 3 is nice. I really like that. I'm gonna put it on Rex. Med interface 3. Alright, your guns don't have any ups. Yeah, we're gonna buff your assault rifle. You seem to be using it a lot. Shotgun, I'm gonna give you radioactive rounds. Faster cooldown reduction, and I'm gonna give you that recoil hammer so you can hit a little harder and closer. We're gonna give... I'm not gonna bother with your pistol. I'm never gonna make you use it. Just so I'm sure. Yeah, that's his original. Okay, that we don't need that. Is the striker an upgrade? No. The hammer 3 is an upgrade though. I will do that. 10 rounds and high caliber. Keep the shields. You clearly need them with the amount you're getting your ass beat. Oh, Raptor 4 Tsunami for Raikou. God, we're absolutely swimming in it this level. Oh yeah. I'm taking the Raikou because that thing's baller. Do I want the Raptor or the Tsunami? I don't care too much about heat sink. I highly appreciate good accuracy though, which I think means I want the Raptor. Yeah. And you can get the upgrade to Tsunami 4, and Tally can get Avenger 3 because you're usually not using assault rifle. I don't think there's anything else back here. I think it's just those two chests. Alright, let's get back and use that mining laser. Hell yeah!
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's
I
on
am
our side?
not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Clean. He's right. He's cooking.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Classic Rex. I'm starting to think the call might be go Garrus, Rex, Shep. 'Cause Tali's great, love Tali, but damn is she dying every fucking fight. Hey, a Krogan! Keep that sniper trained on him, though.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Can I use my pistol, please? What the fuck? Clean. Clear. No, we're not. Why not? Battlemaster, you're alive? One hit? One hit?
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. No, doesn't matter.
I think my best bet is to pop you. Okay, it switched from sniper to sniper, because why not, you know? I don't know where my health went. I had it, and then I didn't.
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. No, doesn't matter.
I'm bleeding out!
Oh, he's behind us? I didn't realize he was waiting in the corner. I didn't realize. Oh my gosh.
Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
I landed that headshot. I don't know. Not the button I intended to press, but hey, you know what? We'll make the most out of it. It's a kill. We'll take it. Okay, the biggest threat on the field is actually down. Peek me. Wait, how are you alive again? I dropped you! Get your stupid ass off me. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Holy shit. Who's hooking it?
Move! Move! Move!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part.
According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over.
Yeah.
Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
get another level? Hell yeah. I was just in it. Yikes. The tree is not looking too swell at the moment.
Yes, Commander?
How did you end up assigned to the North?
Of course, the only reason the I got my officer's commission. It's not that...
Some people think asking for help is a sign
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Hey, as long as it won't be a problem, I don't give a shit.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Joker is a funny guy. Might just be beneficial to run it back and get to the next one. Which begs the question, do I go to Novaria or Pharos? Do I want to deal with a big plant? I just do have time. Can I crank out one of these missions in 50 minutes? That is a difficult task, but I might be up for it. I'm gonna do Novaria. I think it's the easier of the two.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Uh-oh.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operate. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defense.
The day length here is 17 Earth years? The system sucks. Oh, Matriarch Delanaga's ratings. How wonderful. Whatever that means. Day length, 2 days and 4 hours long. Yeah, but the orbital period is less than an Earth orbital period. Weird.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
like the way that this is set up so far. I think we're walking into a bad deal. Where's the elevator? Am I like stupid? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay.
Looking for supplies?
Not right now.
No
thanks.
problem.
I'm so
Keep
used to
checking
the
back.
right option being
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I got money now. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have human armor on me. Oh, yeah, that shitty Gladiator 3 armor.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Okay, it didn't qualify anything as junk, so I don't understand why I have that button if it never does anything. Give me that. And... Oh! The damage. The sweet, sweet damage. Oh, gosh. That's not a good side grade. I think I got everything I need out of you with that armor. Bye. Thank you, sir. Scorpion 4. Big boost. I don't give a rat's ass about Caden.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote...
Sounds dangerous.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
I bet that pissed her off.
No. When I told her, she simply said, "A daughter must rebel against her mother, Liara. It is part of the natural order." But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans, that is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Kaidan basically doesn't talk to you anyways. So I'm gonna ignore that he exists. Oh, the docking portion of this is up by Joker. Yeah, this is a good balanced crew. She brings all the biotics I need, and Garrus brings
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
First things first, I'm sure you have nothing good. Yeah, you're getting a full re-equip. I have no other biotic amp for you. I guess the school's better, but not by much. Take a tier 3 shield battery, and you've got, what, the stim pack for value and better. Shield regenerator. That's not happening. But you guys need power. Warp barrier. I'm gonna up warp because I really want singularity. So that you can also get stasis. And we'll up this so you can also get. Damn, her kit is like disgusting. I have 3 uses of overload in this crew. I do like that.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Don't they storm me with guns or something crazy? Yeah, security detail up ahead. Meiko Matsuo.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons.
I ain't
1,
giving you shit.
2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Please give me any reason to fight.
Get out of here.
I hate her.
I am sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I respect that they went so hard on her dialogue being very down to the minutia of Japanese language, but also it feels weird.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge,
right.
she's
There's
still there.
There's a whole Novaria section and Peak... Okay, so I'm definitely not going to be able to do both. With the time constraint I have for this. Alright.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the
Pretty
alley.
heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence?
Understood.
Of
Can we go
course.
in?
If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, I'm highly debating saving here.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visit.
News travels fast.
Indeed. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
You want me to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I have no problem with it.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not... Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Did I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
I could have used some of those to upgrade my guys, but personally... This is really nice.
Greetings, Spectre.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your... Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the pack? Of course. This one apologizes.
Avengers 7. To buy this would basically say I'm keeping Garrus in rotation for the remainder of these first 3 missions, which I'm not against, but he isn't as good on the next mission. Okay, we have this option, Ross. Oh, Rosenkopf. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. That's a much higher damage protection. It's nearly a double damage protection for a 26-point drop in shields. I'm not against it. What about the Edge 5, huh? This is a really good pistol. I'd more than double his damage protections. His shields would get a light boost, and his tech and biotic get a light boost as well. So I'm doubling his protections. He's a light armor turret. That's not bad. Especially because my team is so goddamn squishy. Yeah. Give me the turret armor. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save right here. I think this is a good stopping point because I have to be off in 30 minutes anyways. And I don't think we're gonna get very far in. So potential is I will stream more of this later tonight. Other potential is I stream this tomorrow instead. So either way, you're getting more Mass Effect coming up soon, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. Thanks so much for hopping in and watching. Thanks for those of you hopping in on the stream and watching. I got a couple of you in here right now. We've been quiet in the chat a little bit. I haven't put it on stream screen yet for the recordings just because it's a little dead, and I find that to be just the slightest bit embarrassing. Though I guess it's only normal. Oh well. Anyways, look forward to next time. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks for watching. And